Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Benjamin Magnus, NG Paradox, and Commissar Play Crusader Kings 2 or Murder Simulator 854. NG just told me off screen that he's going to do something that's going to piss me off, so let's watch this unfold.
I said it might upset you a little bit.
Bold move, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off for him.
Might upset you a little bit. It's not the same thing.
You know, I really gotta watch Dodgeball again. It really is just a great movie.
It is.
Where did that come from?
I don't know. Well, I just said that quote, and it just reminded me of Dodgeball, and I want to play that. I want to watch that again. Also, it's been in my head for a while. Quotes keep popping in from the villain character. Oh, what's his name? White Goodman. The guy, the Globogym guy.
Yeah.
It's just everything keeps. Some of his quotes keep popping into my head. It's just, we here at Globogym, what is it? It's what was that big quote? It's like, we're better than you, and we know it.
We're better than you, and we know it. That's it.
What was was he stuffing like a donut in his pants or something? Was it a donut?
He stuffed his
pizza. That was it. It was pizza. God. Ben Stiller did a good job there. Another sister is touching. What is wrong with my sisters? They're all touching children. This can. Oh no, it's a different person. Sorry.
Wait.
Oh no, it wasn't her.
Women?
Oh no, it wasn't. Yeah, this is No, this one's a man now. This one's a man. So no, my sister was bringing me the news.
It's not a strictly male thing, Ben.
Well, you know, when you see, that is true. When you see most of the teachers touching students' things, it's usually women these days, or at least that's what makes the news. All right, I want back to being.
Part of that is also there's a lot less men in the teaching field because it is because everybody automatically assumes that's what is going to happen whenever like a guy is like teaching like first grade or something.
I have to admit, you know, being a teacher has made you, when you teach with younger kids, you do sometimes feel a bit uncomfortable because you're worried about what people will think. Like if you go, you know, like for example,
right, you're a teacher,
if the way
right?
you interact with the little child. What will their parents think? Will the parents just think, "Oh no, I don't think that's good. I don't like that," because you don't know how they're gonna perceive something. Like, yeah, it's really weird. Like just normal little things. Like if the little kid wants to hold your hand, as a teacher, you probably should, but maybe the parents might not want it because they're weird because they think all men are pedophiles or something. It's really weird.
I'm glad I'm not a teacher.
I think wasn't that the thing that Aldridge's a teacher, right? Aldridge was a substitute or like something. Yeah, he was. I think he said the same thing in one of our series. Like
it does make you really self-conscious, which it shouldn't be because you're trying to do your job. But it makes you self-conscious because you think some parents are just really picky about things.
Well, you're not wrong. Everybody's yeah,
everyone's really protective of their kids. You know, it's just normal, isn't it?
Well, new realm. New empire.
Well, not empire, kingdom. Well, but he has 4 kingdoms. So, I mean, it could be.
Oh, Russ is back.
Oh, there it is.
Russ is back.
What the? He's got Pannonia over there. What? What?
Don't question it.
Why is Pannonia over here?
You know what? I gotta spend these points before I die. I gotta spend these prestige ducats before I die.
Should I declare an independence war? I have 725 men. My liege has 516.
Why? Oh, my daughter was just burnt at the stake.
Yep. Great.
By Yarlung Gong. Wow.
What's the other one I had?
My family's dropping like flies. I'm supposed to be dead by now. I was honestly hoping that when he got cancer 10 years ago that he'd die. So I could take over, but so that Fug Magnus could take over.
He's got too many friends. I can't attack him. I almost became the Regent at one point.
Build back up. Oh, that would be bad for whoever was in charge.
That would be me in charge.
Well, no, if you were the regent, you wouldn't be in charge. You would be, you know, just in charge of the kids, like, well-being.
Well, the regent would be in charge. That's what a regent is.
Well, yeah, I know, but you wouldn't literally be in charge. The kid would be in charge.
Yeah. But actually, in real life, the regent would actually do everything. He would actually be in charge. In real life, he'd be in charge. In the game, though,
this cancer. I keep getting successful treatments for my cancer, so I'm not dying.
Well, 65.
I've had cancer since I was like 57 or something like that. It's been a while. And I'm at the point where I'm just like, okay, spend all my prestige on buildings, because when I die, it's all gonna go away. So spend the prestige. I would like to be a duke, but gotta work on this shit. Gotta work on this tribal stuff.
That Western Protectorate is like taking over the whole of the sort of North Ring around Tibet.
Can we go down? Can we go down a speed or two?
Yeah, sure. But you actually got Lop Nor is. I really like the name Lop Nor. You're Lopnorium. You're Lang. Your name is Lang of Lop. I'm gonna call you Lang Lop. That is the only person who wish cancer would kill them faster. Probs.
Probably not the first person in CK2.
No. I mean, like, expeditious death in CK2 could be really beneficial.
Yeah.
Credible sources say that the white stag's still out there, but I mean, what I could do is I could turn it off hunting focus. That'll lose me 1 health. We'll go stewardship focus. That has a chance of making me depressed.
News from China! Intending to enforce their subjugation as a tributary state of the Qi Empire, the Protector General of the Western Protectorate has declared war upon Kopti Akun. Han armies are already marching towards the realm of the Kagan. Wow, they're really starting to expand, aren't they, recently? Like, look, Akun. Akun is pretty big. They're going to take all of that.
You're going to take all of Akun?
Did you just say... God,
I did. I did. Oh, man. Well, they're like... Are they different? They're... Oh, yeah, those are not... They don't have any holdings. They're like tribesmen. Not tribesmen. Horse Lords. From that DLC... Horse Lords DLC, whatever they're called.
Wait.
So I've got primary... Hadonite route. So I got the Jews in this place give me city tax plus 10% and trade value plus 10 for the next 100 years.
That's good.
I wish I could borrow money from you though. That would be ideal. I'm doing everything I can to get this douchebag to get Trip dead. I need a dead up Trip.
Dead up Trip.
Or what I could always do is I could assign, like later on, I could assign my
a eunuch
child to be educated by the Jew, and see if I can go. Maybe I can go Jewish, and we'll have a Jewish Tibet.
Huh. So my family have a duchy in the west of Tibet, near you, Ben.
Is it Ngari?
It is Parang. Just it's like a one province duchy.
Oh yeah, it's right there. It's like nestled in between a couple others.
I don't know how that happened. Is he? Huh. Hey, Roach, you want some new overlords?
What do you mean?
I can attack apparently your overlord and place a different man in charge. Do you like your overlord?
Not particularly, but I don't want to.
Okay, I'll attack him.
Independent.
Oh, wait, what?
Wait, no.
What?
Because he's just going to call me into the goddamn war.
Well, you declare your war first, and I'll declare war on him. We can both attack him.
I just lost my war
Oh,
for
did you? I didn't even realize. I didn't... Okay, well, I could only attack him now, so I couldn't have helped you back then.
Oh, man.
Can't you do another one?
I mean, he has 1,000 troops. I have 500.
Actually, he has
600.
700. And if I attack him, I have 1,200. So both of us could easily destroy him.
Really working in the margins here these days.
Yeah, they're not usually vast numbers, are they?
Right, that's a level 2. That needs to be
Yeah,
upgraded.
I think I'll do it.
I got my capital. I got 3 of the holdings of my capital fully
wait, is it
upgraded.
tribal?
That's pretty nice. I need to get all that prestige though, and to get more prestige, I need more land. So I might need to bite the bullet and just pay the 100 ducats to get some more land. And the options are to kill the guy with attack the guy with more troops, but in the desert, or the guy with less troops, but in the mountains.
I can't do that because that would make me a truce breaker.
You don't want that.
So I'm gonna go with no on that.
How bad was the upset on that war?
The margins were really thin. The problem is that the majority of my troops are across a mountain range, and my capital is on the north, so I couldn't get them together quick enough.
Oh. Yeah.
So they built up 600 troops while I had a 490 troop stack and a 290 troop stack. So I had more troops, but they were split up between 2, and I couldn't get them into the same fight.
Yeah.
So they beat me piecemeal.
All right. Well, I just got 400 troops. Event spawn, which gives me about 2,200. So if I can't declare war on you. Oh, because I'm not a Buddhist anymore, and you're Buddhist, so I don't have that option anymore. Fug me.
Fug me.
Fug you all.
See, the Fug Life didn't choose him, or he didn't choose the Fug Life.
Fug Life chose him. Oh,
I got really
that's
messed
a shame.
up.
Now I gotta. God damn it! I haven't been able to fabricate
Another
a claim in
pedophile.
ages
What
because...
is going on with these people? Like, is my person hunting people?
Medieval ages,
is the
where
person...
the average marriage age was pretty young anyway.
Is the person hunting them down just really good, or are they just lots of pedophiles here?
Why don't you have a seat? Why don't you have a seat right here?
I see you brought a bag full of McDonald's and condoms.
Why don't you have one of the cookies? Why don't you have a seat?
Yeah, have a cookie. Have some lemonade. There is another option, NG.
What?
Because people can slander other people with things like rumors of pedophilia and sodomy. So somebody could just be slandering these people and then using you to get rid of their problems.
But I've just become a poet.
Is this the Salem witch trials all over again?
And I'm just gonna put this out there. What does being a poet have to do with this?
Nothing. I just happened to become a poet.
And thus verily I slew the pedophile.
And smote his ruin upon the mountains of Tibet.
Why do they want to fight me? That makes me worry. Like, do they have a river there? They do. That's what they want to fight. I'll let them go then.
Crossing a river into a mountain. Bad idea.
It's a desert.
By almost 400 troops.
Yeah, but you gotta be careful. They've changed it a bit recently.
My Jew was murdered.
Okay.
The only one I knew. Wait, please tell me you had a son or something?
Not the Jew.
Not my only Jew.
He was my only one.
How will I count numbers now? Ooh, the Emperor's offered me 200 gold so he can owe me a favor.
He was literally the only one I knew did.
Yeah, I'll accept.
God damn it.
Thank you for 200 gold, Emperor.
I paid for him. I gave him a city and everything. God damn it. All right, maybe you could fabricate a claim better than he could though. God damn it. Is there a Jew ruling the city he was in charge of? Nope. Nope. He didn't have any errors or anything like that. It went to a Bond character. God damn it.
Did you win that fight, NG, or have you just let them move? Like
they just ran away.
Yeah, because I mean they're just gonna keep circling around this mountain range.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna go take his land.
Scheiße.
I'm just gonna go take the piece of land that he has.
9.
Because he's probably just gonna go to my land.
Okay, so this is getting pretty bad. I have made a friend, and the event message says, "Fug, fug, fug, colon, fug, 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 and fug, fug, fug become close friends." Let's see.
This needs to keep going, Ben. You can't stop.
So let me just count this. There's, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh shit, this is. Hey, what did that? Oh, that is this a new one or a different one? This supposed to be a different one. Or was I reading that wrong? Well, I don't know. Most of all of the sentences, the words of that sentence, more than half of them were fug.
And now I can have a surprise. So yeah, Roach. So now I've got a surprise for him. He's heading to my lands, and I'm just gonna bring up some mercenaries to kill him.
Well, I mean, it doesn't matter. I still need almost 8 years before I'm even able to declare war of independence.
There were 9 fugs in that sentence. Yeah. I think the only words that weren't fug were "and become friends."
Okay.
Every other word of that sentence was
so,
fug.
Ben, are you like turning into a Smurf? Like, you know the Smurfs like say Smurf it. Are you just gonna like fug it and stuff?
Yeah, well, yeah, we've been working on that premise for quite some time now.
I'm saying like you're basically a Smurf.
Yeah. Only with only with fug. I killed all of my sons in anticipation of this cancer killing me. And I am 68 years old now. Going strong. Oh, man.
I now have cancer.
Why is everyone getting cancer?
Apparently it's not very deadly. Don't worry about it, Roach. It's not going to kill you for a couple decades. You got a while.
I'm going to take down his forces in the desert. In Sampho. So we're going to fight on your land, Roach.
Oh, great. Yeah, bring that death and destruction to my land.
Yay!
Lost my regent. Hey, maybe if I make my son who hates me my regent, he'll murder me.
Okay. You want him to murder you.
What is Jade Dragon? It's just a nickname for China.
What is the Jade Dragon? It's an actual dragon that attacks you. It's an ultimate boss.
We're playing Carcassonne, and someone rolled the and the dragon appeared and started eating everybody.
There's a dragon in Carcassonne.
Yeah,
you're thinking of a very different game, both of you.
I've never played Carcassonne, but I know what it is, so I was surprised there was a dragon.
Carcassonne is that game where you're building a city, or you're trying to build those cities in like eastern France.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Carcassonne.
Yeah.
You're thinking of the other one where you're like riding along a dragon path, or you're riding along paths to avoid dragons.
Oh.
Yeah, two different games.
I know what you're talking about. I'm trying to think of the name of it.
Yeah.
I can't remember.
Because there was a tabletop episode of it, and that was really good. But yeah, I don't. You're sieging down my territory, right?
Yeah.
So, helping or not?
See, I started to remember you tried to kill me, and I thought, I kind of like it. Plus, it means I can win the war quicker.
My mind needs a break from the boring acid trip that is Evil Within 2. Yeah, all those like AAA horror games, I just find to be bad jump scares.
Well, that's 112 gold now down the drain because you just took that territory. Thanks.
No problem.
How did he fuck you?
I was in the middle of building something. now it's gone.
You could have said you were building something.
I did say, hey.
He did ask you not to do that.
But I didn't know he was. I thought he just saying because he just didn't want me to attack it.
Well, I mean, like he did say, "Please don't do this." Did the reason really matter?
He did try to kill me.
Only for a second.
No, I bet it was for a while. I don't know how long he was trying to kill me. It's only because I found out about the plot.
And I'm dead.
You died. I've been trying to die for decades.
Josh, your son's pretty
I had cancer
good.
for 2 years.
Your son's pretty good though.
I've been trying to get killed for ages now. I'm purposely seeking out crazy treatments for my cancer, hoping that somebody will give, will kill me in some way. Oh, so NG, why are you trying to kill my liege?
Oh, no reason. I thought I'd just help you.
Well, I mean, is that helping me?
It could. I mean, if he becomes, how old is his son? 5 years old? That means
His
if you ever want to...
5 and he's terrible. Well, what if we arrange a betrothal between him and one of my biddies? Nope, they don't want that. God, I've been trying to die for so long, and Roach makes it look easy.
Thanks. Now you're also taking down my main capital. Great.
No, I was just there to stop his army. Oh, he's secretly an historian.
There we go. There we go.
Ben, my cousin's secretly an historian.
Fug, feast with the gods at age 70. He died of cancer. A humble man. He never wanted anyone to make a fuss over his accomplishments. Chief Fug Magnus, being both thrifty and frugal. Wait.
What?
So, I was a humble man and a godly man, and my epitaph makes no mention of the mass murder of all of my children.
Well, maybe did anyone know about it, Ben? Did you just execute them, or did you assassinate them?
I put them in prison and executed them. You're not allowed to assassinate your children.
Maybe maybe they thought it was just.
Also, Unit B, thanks for the cheer. Appreciate it. One eternity later. Okay, that title loss on succession. I get it. I know. I get it. Wait, am I? Oh, for a second there, I thought it was feudal. Oh, god damn it! My son was Nestorian.
The Emperor's Nestorian.
I'm Nestorian too.
Yeah, no, there's a shitload of those going around.
Yeah, I got a pop-up.
I've had a Nestorian Bible show up in my quarters about 7 times.
Yeah. Okay,
I
was
should
wondering
have.
why things looked different.
I had a thing pop up saying I could, and I didn't because I thought it'd be stupid because no one else was. I wanted to be. Damn it.
Yeah, no, it looks like Christian heresies are starting to really pop around here.
Imagine like the whole of Tibet becomes the religion that Ben had no idea about. He was like, "What is this?" Becomes the main religion.
Cathar is spreading in France.
Is it really?
2 more.
I told you.
Yeah, there's 2 more provinces that are Cathar.
Wait.
So they're starting to work.
I lost so many troops with that though. I went from 2,200 troops to 1,100.
But if the current emperor of West Francia doesn't have a kid soon, it'll go back to Catholic.
This is so weird.
Yeah, the religion game is getting strange.
When did he become this? Like, this is not the same ruler.
My chat's going, "You're a Christian!"
What happened to the previous ruler? He died. Oh, he died in battle. So his father became leader again. Ah, okay. Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm still the marshal. That's okay.
I'm a filthy, filthy Christian.
Still a Buddhist up here.
I need a court... I technically do need a court chaplain, but goddammit. Danaru, thanks for the follow.
Oh, I can now borrow money from the Jews because I'm...
I can do... Oh, give me! Give me!
We can now borrow money from the Jews.
Hell yeah!
Apparently Jews
I'm never paying that
they've
shit.
come to Tibet now as well. They're like, God, we've had enough of the Europeans. They keep kicking us out. Let's go to Tibet, and it's going to be the same.
I'm about to say, I've had that one guy was around for a while. I put him in charge of a city until he got murdered. Oh man. Okay, yeah. I immediately was like, yeah, give me all the money. I'm gonna use it.
Guys, do you see that Tengri like in the middle, like right next to, like right in the middle of Europe? There's a Tengri faith.
Tengri, right in the middle of Europe.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
This is
and Slavic's actually pretty strong too. In Germanic, this is the religion-wise. This is really.
I remember Slavic. Slavic
the
is
bulwark
reformed.
of Catholicism. Here's the thing: the bulwark of Catholicism, Francia, has switched from Catholicism, so they don't have like the power behind them anymore.
True.
So it's only like the disparate petty kingdoms of like Britannia and Lombardy that are Catholic.
And I remember the Slavics are reformed, so they could become quite big.
Oh, did they fully?
Yeah.
There's no more old Slav. Well, no, there's a
They're
little
still
bit of
old Slav,
Slavic
but
left,
they have
yeah,
reformed. Yeah.
Yeah, so that Slavic is actually it's an actual like religion.
Yeah, the religion in this series has been very interesting. Very interesting indeed.
Indeed, yes.
Indeedy.
Yes.
Are you gonna finish this war anytime soon, NG?
He keeps running away. It's getting very frustrating.
Why are you at war anyways?
Oh.
Yeah, what is it for?
No, nothing.
I mean, can't you check to see what the war is?
Are you gonna put somebody else in charge?
Yes.
In Dege War for... Yeah, it's a claim. It's a claimant war. Deus Vult is spelled wrong in the sound effects. Oh, I can fix that. Maybe that's why people have a lot of trouble, I put in Deus Vult, didn't I? I did. It says Deus Vult. Deus Vult, there we go. Alright, it's fixed, guys.
I need to find a wife. I keep forgetting to find a wife.
How long have you been without a wife?
Quite a while.
I mean, because her shit, her shit adds to your shit to make the you know the top level shit.
Seems to be a lot of shit, Ben.
Yeah, shit, man. Yeah.
I don't like all this shit. I want to get away from this shit. I'd rather just thug.
Okay, my income is above 2. Fucking rich.
Yeah, mine would be too, but a good portion of my
land is on fire.
Yeah.
Oh, it's done.
Someone.
There you go.
Someone steal your women and rape your goats. Yeah, you guys are gonna. My chats are like, now I'm gonna have to get used to the correct spelling. Nobody ever. You guys all do that. Didn't say anything to me. Oh, jeez.
I want her released.
Oh, I have no prestige though. Like no gain.
And I would be able to declare a war of independence, but unfortunately, portions of my empire were sieged down, so I don't have.
So all your troops are dead.
Power. Yeah, it's great.
You know what you should have done? You probably should have thought about
that. I'm gonna strangle you in your sleep.
Hey, the only reason you can go to war is because I changed the ruler. So.
Yeah, but he can't go to war because he's.
The only reason he could have was because I did it. So he wouldn't have been 2 anyway. So nothing changes. See, everything's good.
Well, no, I was actually saving up money and building up my land, so I had produced more levies, and it was working. And then, the massive investment for a new, for a new castle town to support more money, that got thrown to the wayside because somebody decided to burn down the province.
Sacrifices have to be made sometimes.
Kill you. I'll find a way, NJ.
Roach, have you noticed that we are the ones that are constantly making sacrifices for NG's?
What have you what have you done? What have you sacrificed?
I was in the same situation as Roach, where because of you, my land got sieged out.
What? They didn't.
Just putting it down.
You were saying they would have.
Did. It did happen. I watched my men burned.
Well, knowing you and your history, you'd probably do it yourself.
Well, I would, yeah.
That's hurtful.
I'm sure it hurt his
My
kids
daughter,
more than it hurt him.
My daughter-in-law. Oh shit. Well, apparently I'm gonna start banging my daughter. But no. Well, I get piety if I don't. But I don't need piety. I need prestige. One more prestige, and I can finally build the level 4 training ground. Yup, banged my daughter-in-law. A bang, 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 bang.
Man, there's more
bang,
chance
bang,
you'll have a
bang,
kid.
Bang. Boom. Okay, 1,405 days. Build the next level training ground. Man, being able. Apparently, there was a boon to go and Nestorian.
What's that?
There was a reason to do it. If you could borrow money from the Jews.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Oh, we are overtime.
Okay, this is me, isn't it?
Yes, this is you.
Okay, thanks for watching, everybody. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you've been enjoying. You can always join our Discords, visit our Patreons, Twitter, all those social media good things, or visit the other perspectives by searching the links provided in the description down below. We'll see all of you next time.
Bye.
Good day.